Joe from the future. Crumbs all over your bed.
Whose fault is that?
I don't know, actually. Alright, so this is a vlog to replace some of the other ones because for some reason my memory card has been corrupting the memory files. So we're losing some stuff. So we're doing over Paris. Paris. What?
Playing with the puppies?
Puppies. Well, no, that's different. It starts here. Not what I showed you.
What was that?
That's writing ideas.
Playing with puppies?
People bring out a different part of their character when they play with puppies. And I wanted to express that somehow. But no, we're doing the right
Tell me the children, play pool. Okay, fine. Hi from the future.
Hello from the future.
Oh, I'm in the future too.
Yes.
I'm in the future too. Hi from the future. Shut up.
Alright, so let's begin. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna stuff my foot with your arm. Ew. Okay.
You over it?
I'm over it. Do you want to commence?
So it started in Glasgow, and it started with me meeting your mom.
My mommy.
Oh, hi, your mom. How would you describe your mother?
Like a small, wrinkly version of me.
And that's exactly it. Her name was Eva. She's very nice to me, which I hear is what she does with strangers. When I got there, she was very hospitable, and I was very appreciative of that. And then I guess she must have been on Facebook already because we started looking through Facebook pictures. And she looked through my entire album of Scotland, and it seems like she learned more about my character from looking at those Facebook pictures than from me being in the room.
No, you weren't saying very much.
I'm not good with strangers.
She's me.
She's you. She's a more Scottish you. Anyway, there were a couple things that happened here. One was at one point she turned to me and asked, "Are you her boyfriend?" To which we both replied, "No." And then there was this one picture with Kelsey on the merry-go-round, and she was on a horse named Andrew, and the caption says that I needed to inform Kelsey that she straddled Andrew for 3 minutes. And that must have really stuck in your mom's head because she kept calling me Andrew for the rest of the night.
Well, my sister straddled Andrew as well.
Maybe that was it. And then after those pictures, she started showing me all the family's pictures. I saw your brother-in-law, saw your sister, saw a bunch of other people I don't remember, cousins.
My cousin and aunt.
Anyway, that night we didn't get any sleep because by the time we arrived in Glasgow, it was already after midnight.
And someone refused to go to bed.
I can't sleep before I have to travel.
Okay.
I can't eat either.
Oh, I noticed.
It's... Why are you being lippy about it? You could have slept.
I couldn't. You were awake. It was unnerving me.
Unnerving that I was awake?
I can't sleep while someone else is sitting awake beside me.
You could have asked me to leave.
That isn't very nice, though. Where's your finger? Let's move on.
Do me. Okay, we're moving on. But before the record, I'm not used to you being nice.
Oh. Fuck you.
Glasgow to Paris.
Here, I'll leave when we're finished. You think I'm kidding?
No, I don't.
Good.
That's why I'm laughing.
Oh, really?
The plane was a plane. Plane from Glasgow airport to Paris. Uneventful.
Oh, I stood for so long. There's something I hate more than being awake, except for standing.
Yeah, it took a while before the boards.
Kids! There was kids in front of us. I wanted to choke them.
Kids. Kids on planes are so annoying.
I know!
I don't know if I mentioned this before, but on the plane from London to Edinburgh, there were kids on it, and they were talking a lot and crying a lot. There was this one kid who dropped his toy, and since he was in his seatbelt. He couldn't reach it. So he just started wailing. And the person next to him wasn't even related to him, picked up the toy and gave it to him just to shut him up. And throughout the plane ride, I kept thinking, I want to punch this kid in the face. And anytime a kid said something, I just automatically thought, I need to punch this kid in the face. And now, I want to punch kids in the face. So the plane was delayed. Was it delayed? It was just, yeah.
It was late, it was uneventful. It was really uneventful. Let's go to the Sex Museum or the hotel.
Right, so the first thing we did was we found the Hotel Tona. They were nice, possibly...
In a strange way.
Nice in a strange way, and also kind of slow in the head, to an extent. I don't know, there was one guy who... We couldn't get the key to work properly at first, so I ran down and got him to help us, and we were going up, we were on the 6th floor, and as the elevator was going up, it stopped on the 2nd floor for some reason, and he ran out. So I chased him, and I said, no, it's the wrong floor. And then he reacted in a way I didn't expect him to. He said, oh, why didn't you tell me? And then we went back to the elevator, and then we had to wait for it to come back. And then he was mumbling in French, saying, oh, we're wasting so much time. And he just kept muttering, kind of like Rain Man. Have you seen Rain Man? Dustin Hoffman? It's good. Anyway, he was muttering like Rain Man. And we finally got into the hotel. Anyway, then our first exploration for the day was the Sex Museum, which was surprisingly close. I didn't expect it to be that close. And we found it, we explored it. A lot of interesting things there. What are your reactions to the Sex Museum?
I was just... It kind of freaked me out. I've never had that much penis pointing at me in one go. And I didn't know how to deal with all that. How do you deal with that? I don't know. It was like walking through some sort of strange metaphysical brothel. The nuns and dogs collide and the world implodes. I just didn't know how to feel.
Or just like really strange stuff.
I was the only thing in there that wasn't a sexual organ. I don't know.
There's some interesting stuff there too.
No, I liked the chair.
The chair?
That literally sits in you. No,
the one that sits in you.
Yeah.
It was neat. And there's the movie with the nuns and the dog and the mustachioed man.
It was disgusting.
It was basically pornography between 1905 and 1935. Pretty strange stuff.
Cruelty to animals. It really was.
That dog looked pretty happy to me.
Yeah, but the nun was forcing the penis on him.
Oh, that's true. He looked pretty happy.
He probably thought it was a bone.
He didn't chew it.
And I'm kind of...
Anyway.
The dogs like their bones before they bite on
Let's
them.
move on from that.
Okay.
They had these pads of paper where you could write things, and we left our marks in the Sex Museum.
Yeah.